In February, we celebrated Black History Month. Although the Black American experience should be examined and celebrated throughout the year, Black History Month is a special time to focus on celebrating and highlighting the achievements of contributions made by Blacks and African Americans. It's a time to further educate one another on the history of Black culture. The Dean of the School of Social Work published a statement regarding Black History Month and how social workers can address health disparities that target and uniquely impact the Black community. The Dean wrote, "This Black History Month, our hope is that emerging social workers will educate themselves on disparities limiting optimal Black health and wellness and will commit themselves to addressing these inequities through policy changes, community education, and research." If you want to read the Dean's full statement, please be sure to click on the link in the description box below to visit our Social Work News webpage. In February, the Dean of the School of Social Work published a statement regarding gender-affirming care. The Dean wrote, "Gender-affirming care has been shown to reduce suicidal ideation and attempts in transgender individuals, as well as increase social support, familial support, while reducing discrimination." If you want to read the Dean's full statement, please be sure to click on the link in the description box below to visit our Social Work News webpage. In February, the IPV Education Task Force and the Relationship Violence and Sexual Assault Prevention Program hosted an event, Escalation Workshop, in the University Center's Guadalupe Room, Thursday, February 10th at 7 p.m. The purpose of this workshop was to premiere the simulation film Escalation by One Love to educate students on relationship violence in an effort of increasing the awareness of intimate partner violence. After the film, the audience divided into groups where students immersed in courageous discussions of their own experiences and how to spot potential red flags. IPEs were given for those in attendance to this event. To view our photo gallery of this event, please be sure to click on the link in the description box below to visit our Social Work Facebook page. This month, for our faculty staff spotlight, we welcome George Joss, Joyce Peters, and Dr. Amanda Hassan. Welcome to the School of Social Work family. George Joss, Academic Advisor, MSW cohort, started in late January. George earned his undergraduate degree in history at California State University, San Bernardino, and his graduate degree in education and learning at Point Loma de Zarna University, San Diego. George has also worked in various roles in social work, including working with the Boys and Girls Club of America as music director and mentor in San Diego. George also worked as a family-based specialist with Children and Family Services in the DFW area. Dr. Amanda Hassan, new Assistant Dean for Academic Affairs, started February 7th. Dr. Hassan served as Director of Academic Advising at Tulane University's School of Professional Advancement. She has worked in higher education for the past decade and has experience in disability services coordination, advising, and teaching. As a social worker, Dr. Hassan worked in inpatient, outpatient mental health programs. Dr. Hassan received a Doctor of Social Work degree, MSW degree, and a certificate in anti-racism leadership from Tulane University. Dr. Hassan received a bachelor's degree in psychology from Xavier University of Louisiana in HBCU. Joyce Peters, Administrative Assistant to Office of Advising and Student Success, started February 28th. Joyce studied at University of New Orleans. Prior to coming to the University of Texas at Arlington, she worked several years at the Department of Family and Protective Services, or the DFPS. Please join us in welcoming Joyce Peters, George Joss, and Dr. Amanda Hassan to the School of Social Work family. This month's student organization spotlight belongs to the African American Students Social Work Alliance. Their goal is to uphold the ethical and guiding principles of the National Association of Social Workers. They strive to empower, promote equality, indiscrimination, oppression, poverty, and other forms of social injustice, as well as positively impact campus and the surrounding community with educational events, networking, community service, and fundraisers. In February, the student organization held a Black History Month film screening and discussion on February 16th, also co-sponsored by the School of Social Work and UTA Multicultural Affairs Office. For more information on this student organization, please be sure to click on the link in the description box below to visit our Social Work Student Organization webpage.